And we're back. Welcome to the end of tier 2.
Yes.
We just got Jared in here. As
Yep.
usual, as predicted, it was a couple
Yeah.
hours later.
Well, yeah. How many are we exactly? Yeah, it's almost 2 hours to the teeth. That's actually pretty crazy.
As you can see, we just launched the pod about a minute ago, and we have made a couple updates. As you can see, we definitely got some foundations, and Jared's here working on a reinforced plate production. How many are you going to be producing, Jared?
We're only going to be producing 10 off of this. This is one 120 node.
Very nice. Yes, as we just unlocked the next belt, we are rather excited to start using that.
Actually, optimize our nodes now instead of using only half.
As you can see, we also have blade runners, as we can climb and jump and do all the fun things now. Still a bit spaghetti up here. We've got a like rod and screw factory there. Plates. Biomass burners have moved from where they previously were. We're not redoing the concrete until we actually move it. No kind of update on the copper.
Actually, it'd be worth it to update that concrete now that we got the 120 belt.
Now that we have the 120, yeah, I would agree there. We've started laying out foundation, and I say starting because plates are hard. Laying out a foundation to do a like main factory build where like our hub's gonna go, and some of the more basic tiered items are gonna go. As up here, as you can see, our spaghetti, because it's very limited in space unless you're going to be building in the air, which we've done before but don't feel like doing again. So down below we are going, which I think this will set us up nicely because we do, have a pond over there that we can utilize any water into the build if we do choose to redo it. We've got this nice one tier ramp that we could do vehicles down, and then I don't know if I can make it into the jelly this time. How do you get out of the jelly?
Walk.
Interesting. I want to like swim out of the jelly.
Right. It's kind of weird to walk your way out of it. It like feels wrong.
So our main factory or for basics will be down here. We're gonna just kind of pull it down and then eventually finish the holes. But yeah, so far so good. It's kind of where we're at. There's been no changes super to quartz or to the concrete that had gone up over there. And then we can see the edge of the rocky desert. So fun.
Oh yeah. Nice. A couple slugs too.
Yeah, nice to look at Spire Coast, but again, I still don't think there's anything over there worth trying to go. Yeah. So
bad.
Looks pretty. Nothing really usable over there until you hit a higher tier, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, so
I'm excited for the factory floor to be down here though. This is the first time we've done it.
Very true. We're never really this low in this area. I think we've had a like previous gameplay where we did make a very low floor, but that was after taking up all like the airspace, and that we were like, oh, let's make high tier items. Like, well, where can we build? Oh, let's just go down a little bit. So like we've definitely done that where it's not been like pre-planned and then like put up. So this is fun to see that we're gonna start down here, and if we go up then great, but not starting in the air will be helpful.
Yeah, it'll feel less, I don't know, we always float. If we always end up floating,
we always end up floating, even when we're like, oh, let's build columns. Well, you start off floating and then eventually you can make support beams for your stuff to make it not floating.
Eventually, which means it'll never happen.
Eventually, right. If it doesn't happen now, it's not happening at all. Let's not lie about it.
Yep.
But yeah, so our to-do list right now, platform for the hub, basics with rotors, and then reinforced iron plates are the two main next things to do.
Oh yeah.
And then just some casual updates to, fixing the 60 belts to 120 out of the miners to help our production.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be glorious for our concrete.
Yes. Well,
amount.
next update will be either end of tier 3 or when the space elevator goes up. Whichever.
Oh yeah. Do we get coal for the next set? I believe, right? We unlock coal.
Wow.
So we'll have automated power.
Fancy here in a moment. Yeah, we've Jared looks like expanded our energy line a little bit. And then
it's because I don't have the hub hooked up.
Big facts. But yeah, so going strong so far. I think I've only filled it. I think I filled it 3 times so far. So it isn't too bad.
I've only filled it once.
Yeah, so still going strong with the power. Hasn't been too bad. We've definitely had some games that have gone on probably longer than they should have on biomass.
Ugh.
But that's okay. Yeah. That's okay. Once coal gets up and going, it's quite a bit easier.
Yeah. After this stuff, it's coal. 100%. I want that automated power.
It is an essential. No more picking up bushes and wood.
Amen.
Well, all right. Well, I think that's all we have for now.
So, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.